Good morning, world. And by world, I mean Antoine, of course. Oh, creak, creak, creak. I'm always seeing Antoine, but I'm never seeing Antou. Yep, that's the sort of shit you're going to have to put up with today, I'm afraid. Oh, Lisa Day, hello. Antoine, hello. I know you're Canadian, but you've got a French name, so I'm going to pick on you. For that very reason, of course. I am a gamer. I have no idea where you're from, I am a gamer, so I'm going to pretend you are from Jamaica, man. Puppet Master, I've no idea where you're from, so I'm going to pretend you're from Ireland. Shy, I know you're from London, so you get a London accent. Alright, let's stop racially profiling people, shall we? It's not a good way to start a Saturday afternoon stream. So this Saturday afternoon stream, okay, it's just turned midday for me here in the UK. Hey, Matt Langdon. Been a sub since Fear, good grief. Oh, you are Irish, I got it right. I had a feeling for some reason. Hang on, Puppet Master IRL, is that IRL as in real life, or is it Ireland? Because that could explain it. I've always thought it was in real life, but there you go. Yeah, so this is just going to be a really lovely, chilled out little stream. Well, there you go, Antoine. It's going to be a chilled stream. Just going to play a little bit of Darkest Dungeon, have a bit of a chat. I wanted to play this game anyway. It's not the most popular game, so I thought I'd just do it at a slightly less popular time. So we're going to be doing that. And yeah, we'll play a few of this. And then who knows, if I'm feeling up for it, we might just finish off Shutter. How about that? We could finish off Shutter in a little while. So if you'd like that, just hang about. Tell all your friends. Tell all your friends to come to Storpey's live stream. Yes. Oh, I drank a bit too much last night, it would turn out. I lay in bed and thought, I feel a tiny bit queasy. That's probably the enormous batch of chili I fed myself as well. And the most of a chocolate trifle. Shit, I've got the chocolate trifle. I need to finish that before Sparrow gets home. She's having her hair cut today. So she's going to be all short hair pixie cutted. Ready for the holiday. It's like a winter coat. No, the opposite of a winter coat. What did you see? Shit, what have I done? Oh, you saw that. Right, okay. Yeah, sorry, I see what you mean. You saw that I'd drunk enough. Yes. Yes. Cool. Right, well, all four of you, welcome. We're just going to be doing some of this chilled out. As I say, it's not going to be a particularly lively stream until we play Shutter later. You know, if we get a few people in, we'll play Shutter. But we'll give time for people to wake up and all that. We'll keep repeating that we'll be playing that, and you never know. Anywho, let's decide where we're going. I want to go on a long run. I'm going to take some weird people on a long run. I want to level them up. So it's going to be Ghost. Oh, no, it's not going to be Ghost because bloody Tormund's not going to go with him. Sorry, Ghost, you're left out. It's going to be Sir Tormund. It's going to be Sir the Dane. Because I want this Manslayer's ring. Although, maybe I should go to another one and give time for Yuzka to come back. Yeah, maybe I should. No, I can get a Manslayer's ring another time. Alright, where are we going to go? Sun Ring's always good. Exploring some of the Weald. Fortifying Garlic. It's quite nice, but I'm not too bothered by it. What else have we got? Book of Holiness. Need to fill in the holes. Don't want that. Another Eldritch Slayer's ring could be nice. Holy Orders. I'm not doing any bosses yet at level 3. Go on then, let's get another Eldritch Slayer's ring, because they're useful. Who are we going to take? I'd like to take some slightly lower level people. Give ourselves a bit of a challenge, but also, you know, level these guys up. Ruins Tactician. 15% damage in the ruins. 2 speed if torches below 26. We could do it as a dark round. We're not going to do it as a dark round. Zygo, welcome aboard. Yeah, I was going to say, Puppet Master, we haven't seen you for a while. In fact, just since you're here, why don't we take you? Do you do anything good in the ruins? No, you don't. You're shit. Well, do any of the other... No, I'm not going to take you, sorry. Jesters aren't particularly good in the ruins. Joe Salt, however. Ah, Ruins Adventurer. Very nice. Let's take you. And I think we'll put you in second place. You can be a stunner. We need a healer. And we need a... Go on, we'll take Sir the Dane as a healer. Shall we? No, we won't. Yeah, we will. And who else could have a go? Will Goodnight, perhaps. He'd do. Eldritch Slayer, Fast Healer, Manslayer, Tough. Yeah, this looks good. We've got some stuns, we've got some damage, we've got some stress healing, we've got some healing. Looks good to me. Tipsy Steve. Yeah, you should watch the stream last night. It was a good one. The qualities of my flimericks. Filthy, filthy flimericks. Hang on, just got an email. See, I'm really chilled out today. I'm just checking emails, all sorts. Right, so we're going to the ruins. We've got our team. Does it change if we put them in that order? No, it doesn't. Let's leave them like that. We're going to take them to upgrade their skills and whatnot. Zygo's sorted. Ooh, we could do the whole Zygo at the back thing again. No, we couldn't. None of these guys are good at the front. We'll leave that. Joe Salt. Right, you're going to be in position 2 most of the time, so you need Noxious Blast. You can't use Plague Grenade. Can't use Blinding Gas. You can use Incision. Nice melee Plague Doctor. Nothing wrong with that. Disorienting Blast we'll have. So that's 1, 2, 3 skills. We need a 4th. I guess that's the one we're taking. Emboldening Vapours. Will Goodnight. That looks like a decent setup for you. Well, maybe that could be useful. No, we don't have anyone else who uses marks, so we won't bother with that. And Sir the Dane, you've got everything I want you to have, to be honest. Yep. Sweet. Checking the old weapons and armour. Joe Salt needs a couple of upgrades. We're not taking it to the next level yet. That's going to be a while ahead. Will Goodnight has Hound's Watch, so we're not going to be surprised in the middle of the night. We're all on 0 stress. This could be good. How's all with me? It's good. It's good, actually. I've had a sort of a slightly stressful week to begin with. It wasn't very good. But, you know, don't worry about me. I'm fine. And then it got better as the week went on. And I'm really good today. Really good indeed, actually. It's nice to stream on a Saturday. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Life is good. Looking forward to my trip. Right, what are we doing? Zygo. Zygo. Needs not the Guardian's Shield. I'm not going to use the Sly Eye Patch either. I think it's going to be a light run, so we could give you the Sun Cloak. 5% protection, 10 dodge. Don't mind if I do. And then you might just do with a Stun Amulet. We could get some stuns on board. I think we've got enough damage. Plus you're a Ruins Tactician, so you do more damage anyway. Joe Salt, you, I would also like to be a Stunner. 40% stun skill chance, 20% blight skill chance, 15 accuracy. Yeah, well, we'll take that. We could make the stun go up even higher by going with that. Or we could take something that gets your stress down. Do we have a minus stress item? I don't think we have. Nah. Okay, well in that case, we'll give you what you've got there, and we'll also give you an extra stun chance, so we can do lots of double stunnings and all that sort of thing. So the Dane is definitely going to take the old Tome of Holy Healing. Excuse me. Sorry about that. 8 speed on the first round, 2 speed after. That's not bad, actually. I might take that. We don't need the extra stress, so we won't give you the map or whatever it is, the scroll. And Will Goodnight, you sitting at the back there. 12 dodge? No. Minus 50% healing received. Now I'm gonna not take that this time. We'll take the Ancestor's Candle, because that's good. And 15 accuracy if in position 4. That's not bad. 20% damage, but 15% stress. I want to be careful of stress on this run. And you're already getting stress from that, so I think possibly what we'll do then is... What was that I was going to do? Oh, where was that? There it is. Sniper's ring. Go on. Let's do that. Give you shit tons of accuracy at the back there. Check you've all got the skills you need. You have. You haven't. So we need... we need... What is it? Noxious Blast. In fact, no. Let's do Incision, Noxious Blast, Disorienting Blast, Emboldening Vapours. You're sorted, and you don't need Blackjack. We'll give you Guard Dog instead. Let's get those in the right order. Guard Dog, Lick Wounds, Cry Havoc. Good. I think we're ready. Medium Ruins. 18 food. Just casually changing my mind there. 3 shovels. Medium Ruins. 2 herbs. Why do people call them herbs? I've never understood that. It seems to be... I mean, it's an American thing, and that's obviously fine, but it's just weird, because there's a huge, great big H. I know you can do silent H's like honour and hospital. No, I know you can do silent H's, of course, but it just seems weird. Herbs. I remember when I first heard it, I was like, seriously? You call them herbs? It was in Lost. I was watching an episode of Lost, and one of the characters said, "Oh, I'm planning some herbs." And I was like, seriously? Is that a thing you say? Oh no, this glass is chipped. Oh, that's sad, I like these glasses. But yeah. Come on, I want to see gameplay. Well.
Better place to begin than the seat of our noble line.
Seat of our noble line. Well, gameplay you shall see, my friend. So we've actually got empty rooms out there. We don't need to do those, but I'd like to, just to get the sick, sweet loot.
Bent on preventing passage.
We'll get all of the curios on the way back when we got lower light. Okay, and the curios are all fairly shite. We will use this though, Altar of Light. I think that's a holy water thing, right? It's damaged. We'll give it to you. You have curried favour from the gods. Yeah, 30% damage until camp. That's nice. Oh, we surprised them despite it being low light. That's good news, actually. We want to get these guys down. Okay, let's focus on killing the madman first. Yep. Ah! Bad dodge. Okay, so you could kill him in one hit. You could nearly kill that one in one hit. Now let's just go for a definite kill. Right, there you go. So he's dead before he acts. We will stun the Bone Noble, so we don't get a chance to get stunned off that guy. He's now in the wrong place, so he can't do his horrible quarrel. Very nice. Cannot rush perfection. No, indeed, you cannot rush perfection. Since we've got super duper stun, we've got 120% base stun, plus 40 is 160, plus 20 is 180% stun chance. So that gives us 110 stun chance on this guy, so we can stun him again. Nice. And we still don't need to heal. I think we'll put some damage in. Oh my god, Sother Dane, you need to stop missing. Yeah, I'm determined to kill it. We're a fast team today, actually. Yuck. Wasn't nice. Let's go for you. Wow, this low light's really hurting our accuracy. Let's go for this guy. Finally, you landed a hit.
Maintain the offensive.
And you can put some damage in on him. He's going to do a useless jab, and we'll finish him off.
As the fiend
Cool.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good, a little bit more food, a little bit more everything. Just move to the next room, let the torch go down a bit. So what's everyone up to today? It is Saturday after all. Antoine's up at 7 AM. A lot of you are up at the same time as me. Midday. What else is going on? Anyone got fun things planned for today? Right, let's try you on the books. An old journal entry. Meh.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
I'm not here for the cool lore, I'm here for the cool loot. Try again. Volumes are desiccated and unremarkable. Yeah. Living the Somerset dream, are you? Well, Somerset's a lovely place. Right, we've got full light. Let's take a fight. Ugh. So our stun skill chance is extremely low. It's 120% minus 25%. I think we're just going to do... Actually, a heal here might not be the worst idea. Okay, we're definitely going to stun this slavering ghoul. And we might be able to get a couple off on him. Forcing him to stumbling scratch, that's what we like. Let's knock him out in one hit. Very good. Ooh, everyone liked that crit. Well done. We're going to get Retribution on. Get that riposte up and active. We'll stun again. Nice. And yeah, we'll just start piling on the damage. Got a gig tonight. Very nice indeed. You work as a sound engineer, right? Or audio engineer, or whatever you want to call it. Can we stun again? 120, so we've got 100 and... what was it? 180%. That's quite high. Nah, that only gives us a 30% chance to stun. Let's just do some damage. Did Sparrow notice my tipsiness when I picked her up? Yes. I mean, in fairness, I did just tell her. I've been drinking. Ha ha ha.
Alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
When I showed her the choke jump, she pissed herself laughing. It was great. I'm going to throw away the anti-venom. I'll keep the busts. Because busts we use to upgrade the sanitarium, isn't it? Holy water on the decorative urn. Ugh. What do we get rid of for that? Or chuck a torch.
Struck. A blazing star is born.
3 onyx is worth taking. I've got... Oh, I was going to say I've got no real plans this weekend, but I have. We've got a... Right, you're our disarmer. We got a voucher from our local Domino's saying, "We've missed you. Here's 50% off."
Promise of safety.
So, you know, 50% off Domino's basically means you can order just about becoming affordable pizza. Like, it's still way too expensive, even with 50% off. But Domino's does taste great, I have to admit. So we're going to be ordering that in tonight. Having a couple of people over. Watching a film. Don't know what film we're going to watch, actually. Ooh.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Right, tell you what. We're going to throw away that food. There we go. And, yes, it's going to be pizza and beer and film night tonight. And then tomorrow, we're meeting some friends for sushi. Who have come up from the West Country, indeed. Mighty Meaty, yeah. Oh, that's right, I remember you saying you're a drummer, Antoine. That's what your surname means in French, isn't it? Demangia means drummer in French. If anyone didn't know, that's what it definitely means. Right, so we've surprised them, so we can just put some damage in. Although, maybe a stun would be good here. Let's think. If we stun you, you'll probably move forwards. And that'll put one of these guys behind. Good. Now he's in position 3. He can't do bump in the night. You, what are you going to do? Let's try and kill this guy before he gets to act. Then we'll stun... No, what will we do? We'll do a retribution on this one. And then Will Goodnight can kill that one off? Yes. That choke scare, yeah, I know. I watched it back so many times. That riposte, though, look at that. Whack. Yeah, that choke scare really got me. It was so... I knew it was going to happen eventually. One day we would get that. Me choking on my drink. And I'm so glad it was live on stream. It was so much fun. I mean, my lungs didn't like it for quite a while, but after that we were okay. What's our stress like? Absolutely fine. Let's just kill.
Continue the onslaught.
Ooh.
Destroy them all.
Good grief, all this loot. I think we might just camp here. This isn't a difficult dungeon, we just need to free up some space.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Eat to full. I'd like to... lose the holy water. We'll take the portraits instead. Right, first of all, we're going to do Hound's Watch. Then, I mean, there's not a lot that needs doing here, so we may as well just... All companions lose some stress. Nah. Alright, I think we're going to go for buffs. We'll do weapons practice, because that's amazing, and then we'll do maintain equipment as well. Everyone's buffed up. We've made some space in our inventory. I could make more space with dog treats, actually.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Holy Fountain, I think, gets rid of all stress and health, so let's waste it on you. Cool. Is this game on Steam? Yes, it is. It's on Steam. It's quite often on sale. It was on sale a couple of weekends ago, or maybe it was last weekend, actually, for 60% off, which is good value. That's when I bought it, a while back when it was on 60% off. Is it worth $18.99, which is its full price? Yeah, probably. I'd say just about. There's a lot of gameplay in it, and if you know, watch this game and you think you like it, then by all means go for it. It's great. I was kindly gifted the expansion, but I haven't played it yet because I'm finishing off this campaign first. Get rid of the treats. After all these streams, you still don't understand what's going on. Do you want to understand, or are you happy just chilling out? Because I can do some explaining if you like. Lisa loves sushi. Matt Langdon's never had sushi. Yeah, sushi's one of those things that you don't often have, right? It's one of those things that, unless you like it, you're not likely to just have loads of it all the time, are you? My dad tried sushi when he came over to visit recently. He'd not ever had it before either. And he said, yeah, that was interesting. That was an interesting experience. I mean, he's vegetarian by trade, so it's obviously very different for a vegetarian to be eating raw fish and rice, but I think he's open to things like that, so I think he really enjoyed it. Stun you again. Oh, I'm so glad we got the double stun item. Hello, Soars Movies, or Sores Movies. Will I be doing the expansion pack live afterwards? Yes, I will probably be doing a blind playthrough of the expansion, because I have no idea what goes on in that. What we're going to do here, try and kill him before he acts. Nice. And you hopefully can take him out in one? No. Nowhere near.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
You do like the chill aspect of the stream, but you wouldn't mind some infos about what's going on. Okay. Well, since it's a chilled stream, you probably get the sort of overall gist of the game, right? You know, we've got a roster of different heroes who all have... what should we do here? Damage. of a roster of heroes that we take to various different dungeons to work our way through, get more powerful, and eventually take on the darkest dungeon, which is at the end.
They can be beaten.
What do we want here? Could throw away the shovel. We don't have any more blockages, but we could use it to open stuff. And we're in the ruins, so it'd be useful to keep hold of the shovel. Keys would be useful to keep hold of. Yeah, I think at this stage we're going to throw away Jade to get Emerald. I'd like to keep hold of the herbs too. Let's go. Yeah, so I guess it's a little bit similar to Final Fantasy. You've got up to 4 heroes. I wouldn't recommend taking fewer than that. Each one has a health bar. Each one has a set of skills that makes them either good at melee damage, range damage, healing, stress relieving, tanking, various different things. And the idea is to use different groups tactically in order to overcome the dungeon, where you have to fight lots of different groups and then some bosses. And you can choose between 7 different skills that each one has. They all do different things. As I say, there are healers who can do healing, which is like this class. There's people who can do stress healing. Stress healing is a bit like health in that it's this bar underneath, this white bar, and if that gets too high, your team might start having heart attacks, or they might die, or they might become afflicted, which means they do annoying things. What are we going to do here? 6 busts. It's better than 2 portraits, I think. So you've got to manage their stress. Each time they take damage, or they walk through the dark, or if they get critted, or things like that, they'll get more and more stressed. So one of the aspects of this game is managing that. Let's go this way. Ah, good thing I kept the shovel. Smash! Bloody hell, look at all this money. And then beyond that, you've got light as well, so that's another resource. You bring torches to try and keep the light up, and if it's really light, like it is now, 89 out of 100, we get extra dodge, we get more chance to sort of scout the ruins, which is why you see sometimes the map fills itself in before we've explored it. We've got more chance to surprise the monsters, which means that we get to have a round before they do. The darker it gets, the less of these things we have, and the more stressed we get because it's dark and scary, the more the monsters like being in the dark, so they do more damage, and so on and so forth. Bloody hell, what are we going to throw away? I'll throw away the herbs here. You've also got inventory management. You've got money, which is really important, because that lets you buy new skills and new weapons and armor and all that sort of thing. You've got gems and things like that, which you pick up and then sell immediately for money. They have no real value. That was disarming a trap. There you go. Look, so now the light's gone down a bit. Now, instead of having ++ dodge, we have only plus dodge, and we get plus stress now, which is a bad thing. So yeah. But you get more loot the lower the light level is. So yeah, you have all those things. You have provisions, which are things like bandages that help you stop bleeding and also let you get special things within the dungeons. And then you've got things called heirlooms, which are busts, crests, portraits, and... Busts, crests, portraits, and... Holy crap, what's the other thing? Deeds, which are all things that you upgrade the hamlet with, which is that place you see in between each mission. Let's unlock it. Ooh, look at all that. Bloody hell. And to upgrade the hamlet, it means you get more powerful buildings, you get to relieve stress better, you get to take away some of the negative quirks they have. Does anyone actually have any? Yes. So negative quirks on this side, positive quirks on this side, you get those randomly throughout, and they make your character stronger or weaker or more interesting and nuanced. Right, we don't need any more busts, do we? I'm not going to start another onyx pile. And yeah, it's basically just sort of about managing all of those different levels and fighting all of these monsters without losing people. It's got permadeath, as you probably know, although we haven't lost anyone yet. Right, we'll try these books again. Desiccated and unremarkable once more. Oh, and also you have to eat food persistently throughout this game, otherwise your heroes lose health and starve and stuff. There was nothing in there. Great. Right, let's move to this curio, see what it is. It's a stack of books. I'm not going to it. Yeah, it is complex, but if you just start playing or you start watching, you do start to pick it up a little bit. Ah, 2 portraits. Right, we're gonna burn the rest of those.
Purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yes, indeed. No one has died so far. Although the thing about that is, I mean, that sounds like I'm amazing. I'm not brilliant. I'm quite good at this game because I've learned from the best, if that makes sense. I've watched some really good people playing, and they've taught me that, you know, just going for all-out damage isn't always the best thing. You know, you've got things like this that stun the enemy, and things like this that stun the enemy, and being able to stop an enemy having a go means that they don't inflict damage, they don't inflict stress. He's got something on called riposte at the moment, which means when anyone attacks him, he smacks them back, and there you go, he's got 2 free attacks in 1 round, and we did it. Oh, another emerald, lovely.
Push on to the task's end.
We don't need the bandages now. But yeah, no one's died so far. It's because I've mainly been doing level 1 dungeons so far. As soon as we get to the level 3 dungeons, which we're in now, it's going to start getting a lot harder. Mobs hit so much harder. Yeah, you're more likely to get really bad things happen and lose. I say he's already acted, so we don't need to worry about him. I might try and knock this guy down. I will stun that one for next time. Oh, and put him at the front. Nice. You can kill him. And you can start putting damage in on that guy. Board control aspect of something like Magic the Gathering. I guess so. I've not played a lot of Magic the Gathering. But my understanding is that you use cards to... so each combat you use cards to buff each of your other cards and... that sort of thing, right? Stun him. And then that makes your other cards, your creatures or whatever, more powerful, and you have spells and stuff like that, right? Oh, nice crit. Me first, me first, me first, me first, me first. Yes. So I guess it's like that in a sense, except you don't really have any sort of temporary buffs as such. It's all to do with your character's skills, which you upgrade from one level to the next over time, and their weapons and armor, which again you upgrade over time. They have trinkets, which sort of lets you customize them a little bit, I guess. Ah, shouldn't have done that. Let's... oh, this is the last fight, isn't it? We don't really need to heal. We'll be fine. Stress healing? Might not be a bad idea. We're not going to be able to stun him, probably, so let's just... oh! Good hit. Don't crit me. Thank you. There you go. Kill him off.
Success so clearly in view.
Right.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
We don't need the food anymore. Neither of these is particularly appealing. Probably the portrait more so. Quest complete. Let's continue. Just get whatever's in this chest. We'll take you in there. Oh, it's trapped. Balls. Because I didn't have a key. Okay. Quest over.
Room by room. Hall by hall. We reclaim what is ours.
The chat is always full of loonies to talk to. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to pay attention to the game. I mean, I'm enjoying myself, and as long as everyone else is enjoying themselves, doing whatever they're doing, that's fine. Look at that, 18 busts. That's unbelievable. And a fair amount of money as well, and the Eldritch Slayer's Ring, which I wanted. Decent. So now, depending on people's stress level, so after a dungeon, everyone levels up. So that's level 4, 3, 3, 3, and these are all nearly level 4 as well. But depending on their stress level, they're more likely, if they're more stressed, to get a negative quirk. Like that. Sadly, he was on 0 stress, but he still got a negative quirk. So minus 5% maximum health, which isn't great on someone that I want to be taking the brunt of all the hits. So I'm going to take him to the sanitarium and get rid of that, which costs gold, which is why I was getting gold. Joe Salt, Night Owl, +2 speed if torch is below 26. Well, I don't do too many dark runs, but it's useful if it is dark. Or I come up against a shambler or something. Enlightened Southdane. In town will only meditate for stress relief. Well, I'm managing stress pretty well at the moment, so I shouldn't really need to worry about that. Doesn't affect our combat in any way. Will Goodnight. Severe fear of enclosed spaces, so he'll refuse to do various things in the dungeons because he's got that, so I want to get rid of that too. Cool.
The town is alive with wild merriment and desperate jubilation.
Oh, hello. All treatment facilities are free. That's amazing. We'll definitely take advantage of that. So I just spilled my Pepsi Max cherry all over my chair. Okay. Well, that's really good news. Let's take advantage of that. So we cured 3 diseases last time and got rid of 2 quirks. Very nice. Look at that. That's creepy. Let's get these guys out of their party so we can sort them more easily. And take people to the sanitarium. So we don't have any diseases to treat, sadly. Yuzka doesn't need anything, but is a bit stressed. That's okay. Alright, well let's get rid of 2 negative quirks. Shame I can't upgrade that. That would be really useful. And maybe I could if I converted stuff. That might be worthwhile doing, actually. So if I convert portraits into busts, how many do I get? So I need 60, was it, right? Yeah, 60. Bloody hell. So I need another 34. So 22 portraits will get me that many busts. You know what? I'm going to do it. And then with deeds, we'll convert into busts and just get a couple extra. Nice. It's usually not very efficient doing that, but I think it's worth it to upgrade that for this.
Tonics can overcome things a sharpened sword cannot.
So we can get it for free. And the higher level people are, the more expensive it is to do. So let's definitely put Will Goodnight in. We'll get rid of claustrophobia, because that's the worst one he has. And we'll lock in Eldritch Slayer, since it's free. Normally that costs a lot of money. And we get a lot of Eldritch, so having accuracy and crit against that is good. Smash. Zygo, do you have anything bad? Yes, you do. Soft. Excellent. Let's get rid of that. And we'll lock in Warrior of Light, I think. 10% damage if torch is above 75. It's usually going to be that. That's good. And then in town we'll have a drink. We'll only pray for stress relief. Who else has got something crap? Lord Release, you don't have any ranged skills, so that's okay. Stress Eater I don't like on Kate. And it's a locked in one, so it's going to cost more to get rid of, so I may as well make the most of this free treatment. And we'll give you Warrior of Light as well, why not? Good, that was excellent. Excellent news. Is this free as well? Wow, everything's free. That's amazing. Okay, well in that case, why don't we send Yuzka to the brothel? You know, get rid of that stress, right? Anyone else need any stress? Yeah, lots of people do. Okay, that's good. Sir Dougal? Diurnal, Plutomania, Scattering, that's fine. Why don't you go gambling? Who else has got stress that we need to get rid of? Not really anyone else. Melvin, perhaps. Yeah, go on. Why not? Let's just get rid of it, since it's free. Go drinking. Cool. And that is the management over. Ooh, lots of talking. I've not looked at the chat for a bit. Back, you brought cookies too. Oh, Lisa, can I have one? I fucking love cookies. Pepsi Max Cherry, yes. Coke over Pepsi. Well, we're allowed to have our opinions, but you're wrong. No, I just disagree. I love... Pepsi Max is the best taste for me. Plus, I don't like having sugary drinks. Because it's like, if I'm going to get sugar, I want something decent, like chocolate. Rather than just a drink. Ginger ale is the best fizzy drink ever. Yeah, ginger ale's nice. Welcome, Snake. Welcome, Snake. How's it doing? How's it doing? Hot cappuccino. Nice. Oh, you got it wrong. Yes, Pepsi over Coke. Oh, then we're in agreement, Matt. I know, I'm dreadful with cookies, Lisa. All I can do is just yeah, I eat all of them. Poor Sparrow had one cookie from the last packet she bought, and I had the other, what, 15? Coke, Pepsi, why not both? Yeah, well, I mean, I'll drink Coke Zero or Diet Coke. As I say, I tend not to go for the sugary ones because it's just so bad for you. I'd much rather have chemicals. But, you know, if I'm choosing between them, I think Pepsi tastes better. And my dad says this. He says, oh, you can't tell the difference. It's like, yeah, I definitely can. I've done taste tests. People have put a blindfold on me and said, is this Pepsi Max or is this Pepsi? Is this Diet Coke or is this Pepsi Max? You know, all these different things. And I got it all right. Because I can definitely tell the difference. He's convinced it's a marketing ploy, though. Right. Where are we going to go next? Oh yeah, for anyone who wasn't here earlier, I have promised to finish off Shutter. Since it's early in the day, it doesn't matter if I scream and shout, so I feel a bit more open to do that. So we'll finish off Shutter in a bit. Play a couple more rounds of this, and then we'll do that. Oh, good. Right, so where are we going to go? I'm not going to do a boss. Ooh, this could be a good time to take Yuzka and level her up. Damn it, no, we can't. Because she's drinking. No, she's in the brothel, isn't she? Nice, she's shagging. Move amulet, don't care. Book of Constitution, don't really care. Dark tambourine. Less stress if the torch is down, and more virtue chance. And 12% death blow resist. That's okay. I prefer other stuff on my Jester. Sharpening Sheath we have one of. Ooh, 12 dodge. Fine, okay. 10 accuracy on range skills, that's not bad. Lucky Talisman. Or the Commander's Orders. Not too worried about that. Activate 3 protective wards. Right, I think we might be going to the Cove. Just trying to get some stuff there. Activating 3 protective wards. Plus the Cove's difficult. It'd be fun to take people there. So I'm going to run Ghost on this, because we haven't taken Ghost for ages, and it's going to be difficult to level him up. Because lots of people don't want to go with him. Sorry, Ghost. Ixol, could you be good in the Cove? Nothing that says you are. So we'll probably not take you then. Where are other... Kate's having treatment. XSS, are you good in the Cove? Nothing says you are. I'm sure we had 3. 1, 2... Oh yeah, 3. Okay. Oh, let's take Ixol then. He needs the levelling. So we've got healing, we've got stunning, we need a sort of tank, and we need a sort of healer. Stress healer. If we're going to the Cove... Psycho Numpty hasn't got anything to do with the Cove. Puppet Master? Similar. We'll take you anyway, since you're on stream. So, you can start off with a finale, which jumps you to the back, and then everyone's in the right positions. So we'll take... We haven't taken a Hellion for quite a while. That could be useful. Where are our other Hellions? Vinter's there. Kayla? Nothing to do with the Cove. Gracie? So Tormund won't go. Mike Stones. I don't want to take another man-at-arms because it just... Oh, Cove Adventurer, Cove Tactician. We can't really pass that up, can we? Come on, Red King. You're coming. So we've got a group. Let's just unequip the trinkets that past people had, if we hadn't done that already, which I think we had. Let's get you guys all set up, ready to go. Combat skills. So, Puppet Master. You're going to be doing exactly what's there, although you're going to be doing stress relieving, so you'll take that. Red King? You're pretty much fine with what you have. Ghost, you're all up to date, and Ixel, you could do with some stuff. So you're going to be in position 4 and 3 most of the time, so you definitely need those two. You definitely need the heal. You're not going to be stunning because you're not going to be in position 2, so we'll take Demon's Pull, I guess. Let's upgrade everyone's weapons and armor to at least level 3. That's good. Time to upgrade again? Nah, we'll just keep our money for now. Anything useful in here? Focus ring. That's not bad. Very expensive though. And I haven't got any crests to make it cheaper, so we'll leave that for now. Alright, I think everyone's got what they need. Do we have the thing that lets us get through the night ambush? Yes, unspeakable commune. That's what we're going to have to deal with. Let's trinket you guys up. So, starting with Puppet Master then. We'll definitely take the Bright Tambourine, because less stress is awesome. And I'd like to give you something that gives you extra bleed skill chance, because we're in the cove and fish are hard to make bleed. So we'll probably give you a bleed amulet. I think that's the best bleeding item. Yeah, cool. The Red King. I'm not going to take those. Instead, we'll give you the Overture box. Health and dodge is always good. We could give you even more health as well with the life crystal. That could be fun. And that way you're not getting extra stress. Ghost. You're going to be primarily our stun person, so you get the stun amulet. And why don't you also have Sun Ring? Yeah, 15 extra damage and 10 accuracy. We'll make sure the light's up. And finally, Ixel. You could do with some extra healing, such as the Ancestor's Scroll. And what else could you do with? You're not going to be stunning, you're not going to... I mean, just more healing items, I guess. We could make you super stressed. Yeah, go on, let's do it. Super duper stressed. Cool. Provision. And then I'm going to read some chat. Crap, we've got to take pineal glands to activate those protective wards. So we're not going to have a lot of space for loot here. It's a medium run, so we're going to take 18 food as the usual. 13 torches. 14, that'll do. We always run out. 3 shovels. A few medicinal herbs. A holy water. 4 bandages. What else have I written down? 2 keys. And a couple of extra shovels. I'll take 1 extra shovel. Cool. I think we're safe. Let's go. What's people talking about? Windows 95 on a smartphone. Interesting. Hey, Spirit Essence, welcome back. I've never heard of Town of Salem. Sounds good, though. Sounds good. You haven't said anything about it. How do I know if it sounds good? Right, those skills are correct. Those skills are correct. Those are always correct. And those are almost correct. Beautiful. Ooh, let's head off. Let's go. Slightly nervous about this run. I'm not sure why. Barnacle-crusted chest. Let's use a shovel to break it open. Ooh, steady bracer. Well, that's our inventory full already. Oh, I hate these guys surprised because they're extremely fast. So what that means is that they're all going to go for a round at the end of this, and then they're all going to go first next round. So let's try and kill them off before they can. Good start, Puppet Master. Your presence in stream is clearly what's helping here. I'm going to actually transform, because transforming's amazing. Rah, look at that. And we're going to do Rake on these two, which gives him an extra damage with Rake next time. You could possibly sacrificial stab someone. There's a chance you could kill the one at the front. Not quite. In that case, let's do Retribution on him, killing him, and putting Riposte up, so anyone who attacks you gets hit. Whack. Excellent. Okay, that's gone fairly well. Oh, we still get to go first, but we're in the wrong place, which sucks. So let's move forwards by slamming.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And you're going to go for the guy with Riposte. That's awesome. We don't need to heal. Let's just go for the damage. Ghost can transform back. I think Ghost is my favourite character. I'm not that much of a fan of Abominations, but the fact that it's called Ghost and it's a freaking abomination is really cool to me. I do want the crests, so I think I'm probably going to throw away the holy water, sadly. Are we all in the right order? No, we're not. There we go. The sack is empty. Adventure with Storpey, Stress Edition. No, this is stress-free. We're having a stress-free Saturday. Although, if you didn't hear earlier, we are going to be playing bloody sodding Shutter after this. Right, I think here I want to stun that guy so he doesn't get a chance to guard. That's ridiculous. 45% stun resist. We have 120% chance to stun and 20% stun skill chance on that. So that's 140% stun skill chance. Minus 45 leaves it with 5% chance not to be stunned, and it got it. That's abominable. Puppet Master, not bad. I now want to do this, killing that. Wish the crit had been on that one, but that's okay. We could kill it, actually. Let's do that. Nice! Just don't choke myself again, yeah. Well, Ghost does suck because he's an abomination. Classes that are all to do with the light and holy, like the Crusader, the Vestal, the... Turn the light back up. Crusader, the Vestal, and there's someone else, the Leper, and maybe even someone else. They will refuse to party with him because he's this filthy abomination. Which is harsh, but, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, so we can't actually hit anyone from this position. That's a shame. So we're going to have to start doing some healing instead, I guess.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Rake could hit both of these guys, so I might just do that. Although stunning him might not be bad. Let's do that. There we go. Get the guard off him, so we can smack him down. How long have I been playing this game? Good question. I've played it for nearly 90 hours, if that helps answer your question. Ah, resisted the bleed. But that probably doesn't help answer your question. I've played it for probably the last couple of months. Yeah, a couple of months.
Decimated.
Nice crit. So I've played one entire campaign through, sort of blind. I did look up like boss strategies and things like that. So this is my second... Whoops. Actually, that is what I wanted to do, so that's okay. This is my second run through, so I know sort of what I'm doing, but I might fuck things up, so we'll see. Let's get Riposte up on you. Hopefully get some more damage. Yes, there we go. Bosh. This guy's tough. Let's keep coming forwards. There's really nothing you can do. Just heal everyone, I guess. Hey, the light. It's going really well, thank you. Oh, the stun actually worked. That's pretty good.
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That went fairly well. Right, where's our first quest location? Still haven't found one yet, that's a shame. I'm keeping hold of the herbs. I'm not too bothered about crests. 3 deeds you can't pass up, really. Although I think, we don't need busts so much. We'll take the deeds instead. There we go. Onwards! Have I seen the new Star Wars Last Jedi trailer? Spoiler alert.
Mariner, another misfortune.
I'm not a fan of Star Wars. And you can hate me all you like. But I don't like it. What was that curio we passed? Can't believe I just passed it up. Was it something we didn't want to use? I'm going to go back and see it. I don't care about my light level. Ugh. Oh, it's just a sodding torch thing. Great. And it's not because I've tried watching Star Wars and didn't like it, really. It's just something that's never appealed to me. I like my space stuff to be like Star Trek Next Generation, all about exploring and diplomacy and stuff like that, rather than massive space battles and ninjas and shit. Sorry, that's probably offensive to a Star Wars fan. You could never hate me. Ah. Right, we've got a trap to disarm here. Who's our resident trap disarmer? Ugh. Looks like you're up, Puppet Master. Uh-oh.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
Yuck.
Unsprung and thirsting for blood.
That wasn't pleasant. Continue then. Ugh, can't help any of that stuff. What the heck are we going to do about this? I mean, I don't need that, and I'm not really worried about that. No, I think we'll just pass up on all of it, sadly. There's going to be a trap, or there's going to be an ambush. There it is. We got shuffled not very nicely. So you can't do anything in position 4, which is upsetting. Moving you forward isn't going to help, so let's just do absolution, I guess. You, however, can do stuff in your position, so come forwards like that. Get stressed out by the oracle. You are okay where you are, for now. Ugh. Sort my drinks out. There we are. So we're getting low on health. I need to move forwards, and stunning would be a good way to do that. That was nice. Ah, boo, you went first. Didn't want that. Okay. You'll die to Puppet Master's finale, so let's go for the guy who hasn't acted. Oh, no, let's go for healing, I reckon. 2! Awesome. That's a great heal. Kill that off before it gets a chance to go next time. Kill off that guy. We're almost back in the right order. And you can just stun him, I guess. We'll get some heals in next turn. So, you can hit him again. And stun him again. Nice. You can heal yourself. 13's good. That's a full heal. You can hit but not kill, because I want you to be alive for next round. And you can stress heal yourself. That's what I wanted to get done. Right. Get rid of some of your stress. All one of it. You heal him for 0. Nice. Go on then. Finish him off. How dare you, Steve, for not liking Star Wars? I know. Plus, the thing is, all the hype around it just kind of annoys me as well. Ooh, finally a quest object. It's like, oh, who's the last Jedi gonna be? I don't care. It just seems like it's way overhyped. This is coming from someone who hasn't watched it. No, that's not true. I watched, what was it? Episode 3. Whatever the one with... I can't remember. Yeah, episode 3 I watched when it came out in the cinema. And I was like, yeah, okay. That was all right.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
But it didn't make me want to carry on watching it. Double stress wave, and this guy, the Crusher, absolutely blows. This could be a trick. This could be a bit of trouble. Let's move you to the back, because you're squishy. You, Ghost, could probably do with stunning the Uka Crusher. Well, actually, no, maybe Beast's Bile would be better. They haven't got very high resistance, so let's do that. That means he's dead before he acts, which is great. We'll stun you and push you to the back, even better. And that means you can do some damage to him or her.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Yeah, you're saying worst one of the entire series. That's fair enough. But overall, I still don't care enough. Really don't.
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
Go on, we can get another stun in there. Come on. Damn it. Okay, we'll kill her. We'll throw a heal on you, just to make sure you're safe. Here comes the arterial pinch. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God. Arterial pinch is horrific. Absolutely horrific. Okay, we're going to stress heal there.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, thank you. Stun him. And then I think it's just a case of putting in as much damage as possible, right? Maybe I'm into Star Trek. Yeah, well, I didn't watch Star Trek as a kid. I thought Star Trek was stupid as a kid. I didn't like it. But then I watched Next Generation when I was an adult and really loved it. Because as I say, it's all about being sensible and diplomacy and trying to work things out rather than, oh lol, massive space battles in space. That doesn't do it for me, which is why I'm not bothered about the new Star Trek films, or indeed the original series. It just doesn't appeal. I probably should have damaged him, actually. What chance have I got to stun? 0. Okay. So this will do 2 to 3 damage. This will do 3 damage per round. It's probably best to bile him then. When will the next FTL stream be? You can't say for Shutter. Next FTL stream? Possibly Monday. But I'm not sure. I'll post it up when I know what it's going to be. Good dodge. I hate that move. I'm so glad that's not hit yet. It does like a massive bleed. It's like 5 damage for 5 rounds or something ridiculous. Good.
Just size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That was a tricky fight, but we got it. 300 gold, that's worth having, isn't it? What don't we want? Ugh, we want everything, that's the trouble. Guess the bandages? Oh, I don't like getting rid of bandages like that, though. Especially when I've got 4 of them. I just throw away the food. Take a risk. Star Trek Next Generation isn't too cheesy. Some of it's dated, yeah, definitely. But it's not... I wouldn't say it's cheesy. There's some really interesting stories in that. Sort of... Yeah, it's good stuff. Right, we'll stun that one. Oh, no, we won't. She resisted with a 5% chance again. Right, we'll hopefully kill her off. No, we won't. Bloody hell. There we go. And you can knock that guy back. No, you can't. Okay. Not a great first round. I am precisely 30 years of age myself. Since you're all talking about how old you are, I thought I would just, you know, not be left out. Join the conversation, you know. Ugh. Oh, this isn't going well. I'm not enjoying this fight. I guess we'll stun you. Still not dead. Gosh. Oh! Oh, I want you to die. There you go. You could probably get away with another stun there. Ah, boo. Never mind. We'll throw a heal on the Red King. Correct. You rendered the correct target. Yeah, we'll finish you off. Sparrow is younger. It's younger by a couple of years. She looks so young and sweet. I know, bless her. We always said that if she shaved her head like I did, she's not doing it, but she said if she did shave her head like I did, she would look exactly like she did as a baby, which is to say, fucking adorable. Ooh, good crit. Right, this battle's actually gone okay after all. After all my moaning. Stress relieve yourself. Try and get some stress off. No luck. Let's just kill. Oh.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Right, I think we're going to use our camp wood to be able to pick up the gold there. We'll only eat a small amount because I don't want to run into not having any food when we need it. Onyx. Onyx, onyx, onyx. Quest location coming up. Yeah. Onyx could be worth it. Oh, I don't want to chuck let's chuck the bandages. Screw it. Risk taken. So, let's do Unspeakable Commune so we don't get attacked in the night. And let's try and get stress off everyone with Every Rose Has Its Thorn. Good. Then we have 6 left to use. So let's give everyone some damage and crit chance. And Pep Talk. You have less stress for some fights. Actually, should have put that on like so. Never mind. What's done is done.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh my god, so much gold. Yeah, I think I throw away the busts at this stage. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Babies can be creepy at times, Storpey, knowing how good Sparrow is. Scaring me. Yeah, I know, I am going to be scared. Storpey, would you consider making a playthrough on maybe Storpmella of Jurassic Park Evolution? Probably not, I would imagine. I haven't seen anything about that game, but I don't know if it's the sort of thing that we'd enjoy together. Excellent. Get rid of that. See you, Matt. Thank you for joining. Enjoy whatever you're going to be doing. Oh, there's our final quest piece. Brilliant. Now we can stay for as long as we like, which is to get more loot, basically.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
Oh shit, did I forget to use the shovel? Oh, that's annoying. I stressed everyone out. I pressed the wrong button, damn it. Did we ever finish Corpse Party? No, 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 we just stopped. As we tend to do with Storpmeller. I'm sorry about that, it's just what we do. We sort of play some stuff, and then sort of go, can't be bothered with that anymore. It's always unsaid as well. We never sort of say, let's stop doing that. We just go, can't really be bothered. So we just don't. So sorry about that. I know that's frustrating. I remember I was the same when I watched a lot of YouTube gamers playing things, and they sort of stopped in the middle of a series. I was like, why would you do that, you prick? But, you know, it takes a long time to set up and record Storpmeller stuff because you have to do it so differently.
The match is struck.
That's concerning.
The blazing star is born.
25% damage and 5 crit and 7 accuracy on the guy that does a hefty amount of damage. So we're going to have to... let's kill off these guys. We're going to have to stun him straight away. We'll kill you. Oh, what a dodge. Okay. Come on, Ixol. There you go. Nice stuff. I mean, we enjoyed playing it, but just not enough to sit down and play a massive long playthrough of it. It didn't quite feel right, somehow, playing it for YouTube. I don't know why, it just didn't quite feel as we wanted it to. That's good, so it will die next turn. What chance do we have to stun? 20%. Great. Let's just throw damage on, I guess. Heal yourself up. Phew. Fair enough, Ivy Cart. No, you've understood perfectly what we're talking about. And welcome, by the way. Right, we should be okay with this guy now. We're going to stun him again. Balls. Stun him again.
A singular strike.
Yeah. 0. Nice. We need to get his stress down. Ixol's getting really stressed because I've got 2 items that give him extra stress, so... have some of that. Lovely, lovely, lovely music. Do I remember the time Steve spat on Sparrow during an indie horror game? Jesus, did I? I do not remember that. Who's got the most stress? You still? Keep going for crits, healing yourself, even though it's unnecessary. Uh-oh. Tidal Slam, it hit. Good resist. Let's just keep on getting rid of this stress. Since we'll be ending this dungeon soon. Cry of Fear, wow. That was a long time ago. I liked our Cry of Fear playthrough. I need to watch that again at some point. It was good. That was the best Storpmeller playthrough for me. I really enjoyed playing that. Some seriously hilarious times during that. Oh.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered.
Don't kill me. Oh god. Ow. There you go. 8 damage per round for 3 rounds. Was 8 threes. That's the one I can never do. 24. 24 damage in 3 rounds, so that puts him nearly at death's door. And I've thrown away all my sodding bandages. Doesn't Absolution heal you of bleeds? No, it doesn't. I'm thinking of the leper. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm thinking of something else. Whatever. Let's just kill.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Oh my god! What timing to have a bandage. Unbelievable. Thank you. Great stuff. Right, who's got the best bleed resist? You have, Puppet Master. Get into that strong box. Ooh, Jute Tapestry. That's very good to have. Look how much it sells for. 4.5k. What can we throw away? Probably the shovel, to be honest. Maybe the onyx. Let's throw away the onyx. There we go. Okay. Let's carry on. It's been a long run, this one. Cold fusion video. At exactly a particular moment. Wow. Was that where the thing starts chasing us? That big spider thing, and we go "Ah!" and run away from it? Because if that's right, I think I remember. Good kill, Puppet Master. Stun the grouper, or the wide mouth, before it gets a chance to act. Very, very good. I was hoping to get a kill there. We'll stun the shocker, the stinger. I don't like him doing his stun on me. Ooh, resisted my blight. Annoying.
This is how a life is taken.
Good. Yeah, the Cry of Fear series was great. I really enjoyed playing that.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Let's ignore the crests. Oh my god. Right, what are we going to do here? I do like sapphires. Emeralds are good too. I'm gonna keep the steady bracer. I'm going to throw away the shovel for a sapphire. And use the torches and throw away for an emerald. See how this goes. Yeah, Left 4 Dead was sort of our own personal stuff, wasn't it? But it was the first thing we played together, absolutely. But yes, Cry of Fear was the first Storpey project, and boy, it was fun. I'm going to throw away those portraits, to be honest. I don't want them. 2 portraits have no place in my inventory. We've run out of torches. It's going to get hectic. I'm trying to remember the bit you mean in Cold Fusion now.
If only treasure
Excellent. Another emerald.
Otherworldly corruption.
Right, I think we're going to leave it there. Let's take the onyx. Let's take the citrine. I'm not going to take 2 fights with low light, even though one of them has... well, even though they're both going to give loot and treasure and stuff. I'm just going to quit. Quit while we're ahead. Dead Space 1 and 2 and Alien Isolation, then Walking Dead on Wolf Among Us. Can't wait for Season 2 if Steve does it. I probably will do Wolf Among Us Season 2. I remember liking the first one. Uh-oh, Red King's got a disease. Vertigo. Ah, it's not the end of the world, but we will cure it. Puppet Master is clumsy. -5 dodge, but second wind. +10 damage if health is below 50%. That's okay. And Ghost is an unholy slayer. Maybe that'll make the holy characters like him a bit more.
The frothing waters subside. The advantage is ours.
Callum John, that quest was to activate some items which I did much earlier on in the quest. So I was just going through for the extra loot by that point. Superstitious Mariners rejoiced earlier today at news that unspeakable eldritch evils no longer threaten their cargo, so we get more damage and XP in the Cove on the next quest, so that's good to do. Sir Dougal lost 1,000 gold while gambling. That's ridiculous. Melvin has had a particularly bad night of drinking and will now never drink again. God, this is annoying. Oh well. At least Yuska didn't do anything stupid. Right, let's chuck you guys off there. And see who needs sorting out. So Red King has a disease. Vertigo, let's just cure it. Clumsy, it's not the end of the world. Misses the spot kind of sucks. But there are worse ones that people have. I'm going to put Ixol in there and get rid of Lygophobia. Excuse me, that's expensive. I'm going to put... Who was it? Someone had something not much fun. Didn't quite mind? That's fine. Ah, yes, Sir Dougal. Since you just lost me £1,000, we're going to strap you in a chair and do horrid things to you. I'm going to get rid of Plutomania, so you don't steal my money. Okay, we're getting pretty good with these now, so we can actually get rid of Clumsy. Great! That's not bad, and then I think stress-wise everyone's pretty much fine now, yeah. Cool. Let's just unequip the trinkets. Sort them out. And we're done. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I barely ever check Facebook, so I'll have to make a point of remembering to do that. Yeah, shit ton of gold. Look at me, I'm on 53k. Very happy with that. Right. What are we going to do? What's the time? I'm getting hungry. Yeah, go on. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do one last quest here, probably. We could go to the Cove, since we've got extra damage and so on. I don't want to take a boss yet. Oh, we've got our first champion level quest unlocked. Ugh. Yeah. I guess we'll go to the Cove one more time, and then we're going to play some... then we're going to watch some, whatever it's called. Thingy. Actually, no. Ah, Cove would be good. Yeah, screw it, let's go to the Cove. Then we're going to watch some Shutter. Right then, Cove time. Let's get some serious damage going. You're going to be good, because you're an Eldritch Hater. Eldritch Beast Hater, that's really good. So we'll put you in, Aryen. We'll take Ariel as well, because that's quite fun. Ariel and Aryen. So that's stress relief, that's damage, we need some healing. Who's a healer who's good in the Cove? Probably not many people, actually. Nope. Yeah, no one really. In which case, we'll just take the lowest level gear stick. Welcome aboard. And then tank-wise, let's take Gracie. You haven't... Oh, no. Maybe Kayla. Kayla hasn't been on anything for a long time. She used to be on every single quest we went on. Right, that looks fairly decent. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't. I don't like that. We're not going to take you, Sturrock. Instead, we're going to take Kate. Because you're going to be in position 2 and 3. Yeah, this should be fine. So, taking these guys. Let's get them equipped. I think they're all fairly well equipped already. Oh, you're not. You need those, and let's go with Adrenaline Rush this time. Kate, you're fine. Aryen, you're fine. Nice, take you to the blacksmith. I think it's time to start upgrading people's weapons and armour, isn't it? We've got the money. It's as cheap as it's gonna get. Yeah, look at that! Super duper overpowered mode. Do we have anyone who can get us through the night? Kate? Yes, you can. Awesome. Get some trinkets ready. So, Ariel is going to be needing his bright tambourine as per usual. And I think we might do some Ancestor's Candle here to get some real damage going. Kayla, same sort of thing. I think we're going to have a shit ton of damage. So we'll take a Sun Ring on you. And we'll also take a sun cloak. Give you an extra bit of protection. Kate the Occultist, I want to be doing some healing, so he has the Ancestor's Scroll, but also damage would not hurt. Maybe the Eldritch Ring. That might be nice. Aryen is going to have the other Sun Ring, and possibly the Eldritch Slayer's Ring as well, or, ooh, Legendary Bracer. Screw it, let's just have as much as possible on these guys. Awesome. So we will have you doing stunning in this, because you will be doing it. So yeah, that looks fine. Your skills look fine as well. We don't want point blank shot, I'd rather have pistol shot. You are fine there, and you are fine there. Cool. Provision up. Medium Cove, which is just what we did a minute ago. 18, 13, 3. 3 herbs. A holy water, just in case. 4 bandages. 2 keys. And an extra shovel. That's right. Okay. Fuck me, I'm getting hungry. Stop talking about jism pooling up. Still too early in the day for that. Ooh, a secret room. Excellent stuff. Shame it's so early on. We'll have to go to it first. Oh! Brilliant. Straight in, okay. Right. Okay, double stun. That's so powerful, that double stun. Shame there wasn't a kill there. But that's okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Get riposte up on you. Kill you. Nice. We've got some amazing damage here.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's why I chose the group, to be honest. To be fair. I haven't done a boss for a while. Maybe we should do one of those next time we play. This will be the last run of the day, though. Okay, who's Trap Disarmer? Probably you at the back. Aryen, yeah. Ariel, Kayla, Kate, Aryen. That's funny, we've got very similar names. Ariel, Aryen, Kate, Kayla. Right, so let the light go all the way down. Oh, that was silly. Why am I going all the way to this room? Who's jizzing? Jizming. Right, let's see what we get in the secret room. Let's douse all the light completely. Get some utterly sick loot. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. So we've got 7,000 gold worth there and a fairly good trinket. I'm happy about that. Let's keep it dark for a bit, just while we get the curio and stuff, because we don't have any fights coming up.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We don't need holy water here. I'd rather take an emerald, and I'd rather have onyx over jade, and I'm not worried about crests quite yet.
Another mariner.
Press the right button this time.
Another misfortune.
Steve is far more composed now that it's earlier in the day. Yeah. We could have a fight here, so I'm putting the light back up.
Is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, Shutter's going to be interesting, that's for sure. I never used this. Let's try it. Resilience is heightened. Brilliant. Until camp, we've got 33 to all the resistances. Cool. Good, we surprised them. I love surprising them. Let's do a double stun. I want to kill her, but I can't. So we'll kill him instead. That was nice. Oh, I still can't hit. Damn it. Okay, start putting in damage there, I guess. You, however, can hit the back. Shame it wasn't a kill. Good dodge. Our damage is just insane here. No, don't pull him forwards. God's sake. Oh, nice kill. Well done, Kate.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
The enemy is crumbling all around us. We'll get rid of that bleed as well. And then we can take both of those. We'll open the chest. And get some more crests and dizzle. Awesome stuff. However. Flirt alert! I need to do a different sound for that one. Beer alert! Yeah, me enjoying the beer and a lovely Charles Dickens quote. Thank you to the Voivod for that, but thank you to Goonstop for the fantastic donation. You're very kind. You didn't put a message with your super chat, but if you want to put a message, just say my name in chat and it'll appear to me. Bye-bye the light, by the way. Thank you ever so much for the very kind super chat, Goonstop. I think it's time for a Flimerick. You love my shit? Well, I produce mountains of it, so thank you, as long as there's someone consuming it. Right, Goonstop, thank you. There once was a fella called Goonstop, that's assuming you are a fella, who... Storpey's videos, watching, he couldn't stop. In fact, he was obsessed. Because Storpey's the best. And they make a cute couple, full stop. Yeah, cool, that's it. That was a nice flirt. It wasn't... It was really cheesy, it was a bit shit, but it was a nice flirt, and it wasn't offensive to you, and it wasn't like a verbal sexual assault. So, I'm happy with that. Thank you so much for the donation, that's awesomely kind of you.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
although,
baubles.
Sadly, I think people prefer it when I do really shit limericks. That was okay, I'm pleased with that. It's because I haven't been drinking. It's always a plus. You missed the old, awkward, oppressing flirts. Well, it's a 50-50 chance, Antoine, whether I'm gonna give one of those or... Oh, you mean the ones that aren't limericks? Yeah. Ugh. What are we gonna take? I don't think I'm gonna take any of that. Do you mean the ones that aren't limericks, then? Because I understand if that's the case. We'll go back to those. I'm just enjoying the flirty limericks, the flimericks for now. We prefer an interesting disaster to a boring success. Well said. Ivy Carp. Spirit Essence, see you next time. Thank you for joining. I will have fun. So, I think we're going to stun him. I hate this guy so much.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Good. That's how I wanted it. And now we just put the damage in.
The blood quickens.
Go for a crit on the corpses, why not? Do as much damage as possible. Oh shit! Ow! Resist it! Oh!
The will to fight falters.
24 damage incoming. We'll use a bandage on him. You don't bleed easily, do you? Because you've got a great big crab shell. Alright. Oh, I should have stunned there. Balls. Right, we'll use a bandage on ya, since we've got one. Don't move her. Thank you. Right, we're going to stun him this time. There we go. With the originals, you were scared. What do you mean by originals? The ones where I used to say something really disgusting.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Trying to clean up my act, man. Right, we're going to camp here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Uneasy companionship? Well, fuck you guys. If you don't like me, just say. And... unparalleled finesse, that's always good. Oh, we've got 2 more. Encourage on you. Sorted.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Why don't you... oh, bugger. Minus 12 dodge until camp. Oh, should have used the holy water on that, but I didn't have one, so there's not much I could have done. Ooh, the bas relief, the thing I should leave well alone. Good, good. No fights for a while, so we can let the torch run down a little. Ooh.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
3 emeralds are good. Eldritch Killing Incense. I can sell that for a little bit. Let's throw away the bandages. I'm going to end up taking that back, though. So we've got to explore 90% of rooms, so we can leave that one out. Unless there's anything really good along there if we scout it, which we don't, so we're going to ignore it.
Finding the stuff is
Holy
only
crap.
the first test.
Now it must be carried home. What do we get rid of now? Gosh, probably 3 deeds. 6 busts? 6 busts. More treasure. 25 gold. That's more like it.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been that great going along there anyway. That's fine. This is going okay. Oops. They are surprised. That's good. This isn't a particularly difficult fight. Oh, leave them on 1 health, why don't you? Leave them on 3 health, why don't you? Oh, and you're not in the right position. That's crap. Okay, let's just kill one.
Eradicated.
There we go. Hopefully let's not get diseased. Good dodge. Ow. No disease, lovely. Now they're dodging. Let's turn the light up. Good kill. You've got some insane damage.
Inspiration.
Fine.
And improvement.
2 portraits, holy water. Use the holy water. Probably dump the portraits. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to dump the shovels because I don't think we're going to have any more obstacles along here. We might have one in the last corridor, but I'm going to take that chance. Of course, now the sodding clam comes up. Okay, this is dangerous. We need to stun as many as possible. Forgot to reset the group's positioning. That's annoying. Let's go for a kill on him. Didn't work. That's alright, because you should kill both. Yes! Doom 3 on a mobile phone. Unbelievable. Good kill. 48 crit, that's insane.
Seize this
Oh dear.
push on to the task's end.
Gosh, what are we going to get rid of? Let's get rid of the key. Take a sapphire. Let's get rid of the incense and take the gold. That's more important. Da-da. Okay. So the quest actually completed. Brilliant. Goes to slam shut and gives me a bleed. No worries. Well, we'll take another room, another corridor at least.
In Radiance,
see what
we find victory.
Nice stuff we can find. Like 3 busts which I can't take. Let's just use the other torch. Take the busts. That was crap. That was crap. That's crap. That's crap. Hang on, how did you get to... Have a go? Didn't we just stun you? Oh no, we didn't, did we? Alright, well, we'll kill you for next turn. No, we won't. Kill you. Very nice. You could do that. Very nice indeed. Let's get rid of that stress.
A brilliant confluence of skill and
Good.
purpose.
Everyone is on 0 stress and that makes me happy. Let's burn away these medicinal herbs and take the crests. I think we're probably going to end it in the next room unless we get scouting and see that everything's fine. Which we do, and it is superb. Yep, eat, that's fine. Why don't you eat some more, huh? Gotta throw this food away anyway. Douse the light.
The darkness
Take what's in here.
worse than mere trickery.
Don't need the food. Doesn't matter what we take, really. Cool. Quest complete.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Nice. Got a lot of gold there as well. Hey Steve, do you think in the future you could separate the games when streaming? Makes it harder for us when we are looking for the one series and can't find the next part, or at least label the ones in stream. Yes, I could probably do that actually. Label the ones in stream. That's fair enough. In terms of splitting the stream up, that means I literally have to stop the stream and restart the stream each time, which is a pain in the ass for me, and also it means that some people leave because they think it's over. Some people need to refresh and it doesn't work so well for them. Stuff like that. Ugh, syphilis. Eldritch Slayer's good though. So, yeah. However, I could do with labelling them better. Thing is though, everything I stream...
Help the other, and in so doing, help themselves.
Not that that matters so much on Radiant mode. Yeah, for... what was I going to say? Label ones on stream. Can't remember what I was going to say now. Never mind. Yeah, I should label... Oh yeah, that's right. Everything I stream essentially comes up with... I take each part and release it as a separate video a bit later anyway. So you won't miss out. The series will still be there. It's just the stream remains intact as well. But yeah, that's about it. But yeah, while I'm streaming each game, I also record each game separately, so I can upload them all separately. It just takes a few days to, sometimes over a week, to upload them, so it's a bit behind. But you'll get them in the end. Okay. What do we want to get rid of? Not a lot now. I think we're pretty much there. Well, we'll get rid of that on Spider Josh. But we're doing alright with negative quirks now. Mrs. the Spot can go. Come on, Puppet Master. Get in the chair. Diurnal as well we'll get rid of. Cool. Expensive, but worth it. Goodness gracious me. We're coming along through this really nicely now. We're getting to the place of the game that I like, which is the slightly more difficult part. But next time, who knows what we'll do. Who knows what we'll do next time, but that will be next time. You missed Darkest Dungeon in the past. Yeah, that's fine. I'm releasing them regularly, so you'll catch up with them. I promise. Every single one will be released as a separate episode. In fact, I've just finished. I just pressed stop on recording for this particular episode, so this will be up in a couple of weeks. Right. What week is it? How week 40. I think we're about 2/3 of the way through this game, this campaign. We're sort of starting to come to the end. Let's exit. Let's make me big and pretty. Right, I'm going to go away for a very quick break and then we'll come back and do some shutter. And then I'm going to go and have some lunch because I is hungry. I is very hungry. Hope that sounds alright. So I'm going to put some music on. The usual dreadful music. And yeah, I'll see you when we get back then. Tell you what I'll do now. I'll try jumping over to there already. Cool, it worked. That's awesome. Sadly, I don't have the streaming thing. That's annoying. So I guess what I'll do for now... What'll I do for now? No, come on. I can get this. Right, scene name. Stream... Come on, holding. I'm still here. I'll be blank and silent for a second while I just sort this out. Okay, so we should be all right now. So here we go. Here comes the stream holding. That took ages. Right, and then we'll be back in about 5 minutes. So I'll cut off the music halfway through. See you in a second. drop this a sec. How do I drop it? That's that button. Smash!
Is that a hen or is that a big potato? Sorry, I know I'm doing this a lot, but I need to. Down we go.
Ah, stopped you right in the middle. Oh, look, back of my hat's got a bit of a thing. Come on, hat. Sort yourself out. Ah, that's better. Right then, everybody. Quite bright. 1 minute. I always turn these lights up way too bright. No wonder they're never running out of battery. There you go. Ah, that's a bit better. Okay, so let's do some Shutter. Let's watch Shutter. Although, just before we do... just before we do... let's just watch the choke scream from last night, shall we? Because it's so much fun. I'll move myself down there for a moment. Let's watch me choke scream from last night, just in case you missed it. It's locked. Can't unlock it from this side. No worries, my friend. Told you it was going to happen one day. Oh, that really hurt. You can instantly hear the change in my voice. One last time. And then we'll stop looking at this. Oh, what a dickhead. Right. Anyway, should we get on with this? Let's finish this sodding shutter. Oh. 2734. 2734. Let's skip to that. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's the shirt. This is Shutter. It's that horrible, bloody, sodding Shutter. Don't drink for the next 10 minutes. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, there's only 10 minutes left, so I can get through this. I'm feeling fairly chilled as well. That was a good Darkest Dungeon run. Let's go then, shall we? Let's just get started and get this finished, because I'm starving. I want some lunch. Well, I did just sneak a cheese and onion pastry parcel bite thing. Oh, so good. Okay. I've gotta minimize the chat. See you all on the next side. Oh. Hello and welcome back to Shutter for the last time, hopefully, if I can get through 10 minutes of it all in one go. Still live streaming. Oh god, I'm down in the bottom right. That's not good. Let's move back up. I'm still live streaming it, but obviously no chat, because that's cheating. So let's carry on. All right, we're straight back into this, aren't we? My goodness. Plong, I know. Something just clapped. Oh god, already we're straight in. Ah! Holy shit, oh that reverberated through my toes. Oh, that one came right at us. Oh, dear. Sure, I saw him down there as well. This thing is persistent. Holy crap, that was horrible. This is so cheap, this game. It's just jump scares. Oh. Oh! Where is it? Where the hell is it? No, stop biting my tongue. Because if I bite my tongue just gently, it'll happen really badly. Saw fire in here. What was that? Oh! Ah, the upside down traitor room. That's right. There was something on top of the TV. Ah, there's a key on there. Nice. No. It's a bag of rubbish. It's a bag of rubbish. It's a bag of rubbish. And I'm not just talking about the fact that we have to take photos of everything. Shut it. Yes. Oh, we're back in our house. That's a lot nicer. Crap! Interesting turn of events. Oh, I see. We're doing a PT, aren't we? Uh-oh. The picture's slightly askew. That was a Geiger picture, that's cool. Oh, balls. I could hear it breathing. Why are you running down the corridor? What type of door is it? It's a corridor. Oh! We were there earlier. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Swag. Oh. Frickin'. Determined not to pause it though. That's the wuss's way out. Ah. Oh, it's light and nice and okay. These were the pictures that were on the stairs on the way down, weren't they? That's fine, I can look at some artwork for a while. Even if it is creepy and of the devil. Was that the devil? I don't know. Can't unlock that door from this side. God. Tell you one thing that I am pleased with, the fact that it's just that one monster. If it was various different things, you'd never know what you were going to get, and it would be even worse. That was you opening the door. No worries! No worries at all. Oh, it was just a noise. Oh. I actually feel embarrassed. Oh, that was intaking of breath. God's sake. Can you stop? Oh, spat on the screen. My finger's hovering over the space bar, which would pause this, which I mustn't do. Oh! Oh, I hate that sound. Oh! Probably in there, yeah. It's okay. I've several minutes of looking around without knowing what to do. Poor old XSS. Uh-oh! It's the Shadow Man. Oh! You dead, motherfucker. This game is clearly too clever for me. Time to watch a walkthrough online. And now, our boy XSS knows exactly what to do. Good man. Ah! Okay, right, I need to stop jumping at that. It should be predictable by now. Oh, la la la. There's the Shadow Man. Do we follow him? Or do we keep taking his picture? We follow him. But don't walk into him, because you know what happens when you do. I like the two-way shadows there, that was cool. Ooh, a torch. Oh! He's coming after you. Get out. Oh. Oh my god, a flashlight, finally. Stop flashing your camera. Oh. Oh, a flashlight, that's such good news. I wonder if it follows you, or if it... because it looked like it was just on a set path, didn't it? Don't tell me it's run out. Oh, good. We did find a battery earlier, didn't we? Maybe the torch lures it then. Oh! Sparks. There's the battery. Lovely. I was going to say, I'm sure we had a battery. Oh, yeah, that was bloody close. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. XSS! XSS, fear level 0, frustration through the roof. I wouldn't say I was at 0 fear level there. I'd say I was more at a 1 or 2 by that point. Oh! Why is the Shadow Man now turning into the horrible thing? Is that a bug? Is that intentional? Now it's back to Shadow Man. Now it's back to the horrible thing. I mean, I assumed they were one and the same, but still. Oh, I've only just noticed in his left hip, he's got like a circular saw sticking out of it. No wonder he's pissed off. Poor bastard. Careful. Oh! Get the flashlight. Trollololol. Get the battery. Oh, good on you, XSS, for putting yourself through this over and over again. I can understand how this could be frustrating. Luckily for me, I'm fine. I still don't know what the hell you have to do. It's definitely not clear. Well, there was that room, wasn't there? Back down the corridor that said, like, hide your eyes or whatever it was. And when you had that, like your flashlight never showed up in any of the rooms. Oh, sorry, on any of the walls. So I reckon you should trap him in there. It's quite a sprawling game, actually. There's a lot of different rooms and corridors and doors and all sorts. You clearly know where you're going. And the jump scares have stopped, which is nice. Another key. Up. Oh, I thought I saw a shadow. Then another key. Looking at it, there's so many keys. And none of them are labelled, it's just key, key, key. Oh. Seriously, how are you supposed to know? You don't need to look both ways when you got swag. It's true. I'm sure you don't. Oh, I thought that could only be unlocked from the other side. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, somewhere new. Somewhere new. We're going somewhere new. We're going somewhere new. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I love long corridors because they are really nice to run down when there's scary stuff in there. Diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Welcome home. This will be the final entry in this report. I'm distraught. I thought we were doing so well. There seemed to be significant progress with our sessions, but unfortunately one of the nurses found Ms. Turner dead this morning with deep vertical cuts on her arms, possibly inflicted with a piece of broken mirror. The nurse is now on leave to recover from the shock of such discovery. This troubles me deeply. Despite her ravings, Clarissa never seemed to be suicidal to me. As she has no family left to speak of, her friend and roommate, Ms. Madeline Ballard, has taken upon herself to take charge of funerary responsibilities. I only hope she at least found peace. That's sad. So no one took her seriously. Oh! 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 Ho! Ho, 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 ho. That's fine, I'm not scared. Shutter is finished. Time to get off this game. Bad Request Games. Well done, Bad Request Games. Fun concept. Horrendous level layout, but scary as all balls. So, that was good. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. It's been a treat, and as I say, for the main part, thank you so much to XSS for recording this and sending it in. Absolute legend, and yeah, a treat to be with. Don't know what I'm talking about now, so I will see you all on the next video. Take care, love and peace, and sayonara. Let's drop this a sec. How do I drop it? That's that button. Smash! And there we go. It's all over. That wasn't too bad in the end. That wasn't too bad. Found peace. She's dead. Yeah. Oh. That was tough. I know, I should probably have put warnings on that video, but there you go. I'm sure everyone's fine. He says dismissively, "Oh, that's made me very tired now." So, I think that's it then. I'm going to call it there for the stream. That's another 2 hours. I didn't even expect to do it. It was a surprise. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed. It was nice chatting to you all on a Saturday afternoon. And, oh dear. Hope you all have a lovely Saturday. A lovely weekend if I don't see you before. Otherwise, I'll see you next week for some more streaming. We've got plenty more to watch. Excuse me. We've got plenty more to watch. I'm deleting Shutter now. Goodbye forever. Excuse me. So, Toodlepip. Toodlepip and good night. Bye.